Yo, what's going on, everyone? We're back with another reaction. Now, I said the next Ren song I'm going to do is going to be Halftime, a Nas retake. Halftime was a song by Nas in 1994 on his first album, Illmatic, which is considered to be one of the greatest hip-hop albums of all time. I mean, I'm not sure why. I personally don't think that. I think there are many albums better than that. Nas has got two albums that I would consider to be the best albums of all time, with I Am and Stillmatic. They, for me personally, are a lot better than Illmatic, but we're entitled to our own opinions. But there you go. So this is off his first album. I remember the song. It's a pretty dope song. There is a couple of songs off Illmatic that are really good, to be honest. But as a whole album, I Am and Stillmatic for me was just much better. They are two albums that I've got no skips on whatsoever. No skips. Absolutely every song on those two albums is a fucking banger by Nas, which is why Nas is actually one of my favourite MCs of all time. He's in my top 5 rappers. But yo, anyway, enough talking about Nas. Let's pull this video up and check out Ren and his retake. Right.
Let loose in the booth and I came to introduce them. High proof juice like a flaming sambuca. Halftime 3-point hoop, hallelujah. Views of them got and I severed the medulla. Cause rap without Ren is like it's cold without
Straight off the fucking bat, man. I know he's got to be quick because it's only 2 minutes 13 seconds. But yo, kicking off with like the rhyme scheme there, the 2-syllable rhyme schemes. A little shout out to basketball, 3-pointer. Oh, yo, he's 20 seconds in, and this sound like it's gonna be a monster track. Let's run that bit back. I'm gonna go, fuck it. We're gonna go all the way back to the beginning because you know that was a sick way to come in.
Let loose in the booth and I came to introduce them. High proof juice like a flaming sambuca. Halftime 3-point hoop, hallelujah. Views of them got and I severed the medulla. Cause rap without Ren is like a skull without a brain, dude. Or like a fig on it with no one to complain to. Hockey without ice or China without rice. The Bible without Christ. Vindaloo with no spice. Playing snakes and ladders with no dice. Day without night. Like Mike without an earlobe bite. I keep it tight. Left, right, fake, dodge.
Oh my god, that was fucking disgusting. Oh, jeez. That was sick. Oh my word. There is no rap without Ren. And they need to start naming like a load of comparisons. It's like a skull with no brain. I'm gonna run it back because I can't remember all of them. But then he was like, you know, it's like China without rice, snakes and ladders without dice, Vindaloo without spice. You know, the nice little rhymes there, and just comparing a load of things that just it's not gonna happen. You know, you go to China, you're gonna have rice. Vindaloo, it's gotta have spice. I mean, I don't like spicy food, but you know, Vindaloo is known for like one of the spiciest curries, or spiciest things there is, you know. Snakes and ladders, you cannot play that game without a fucking dice because you can't move, you know. So he's just comparing all these things, saying, you know, you can't do that, you can't have this, you know, you can't have fucking rap without Ren, you can't have rap without me because I'm fucking dope, I'm one of the illest and I deserve more respect. You're goddamn right there. And I've just now noticed that actually 1.9 million subscribers. Fuck yeah, he's growing big time now. I remember when I first checked Ren out, he was only on like 1.18. I think he was like nearly on 1.2 million. But so in the last 8 to 9 months, he's gone up like 700,000, nearly on 2 million now. That's it, man. Let's keep growing. But anyway, I want to run this shit back and see what other comparisons I had because there were some good ones there. But yo, I can't remember. That was sick.
Ren is like a skull without a brain, dude. Or like a fig on it with no one to complain to. Hockey without ice or China without rice. The
Hockey without ice.
Without Christ. Vindaloo with no.
Oh yeah, the Bible without Christ. You see what I mean? There's the comparisons he's using was
Bible
sick.
Without Christ. Vindaloo with no spice. Playing snakes and ladders with no dice. Day without night. Like Mike without an earlobe.
Day without night. You've got to have day, you've got to have night, you know. There is no rap without Ren, boys and girls. Come on.
An earlobe bite, I keep it tight. Left, right, fake, dodge and evade, an uppercut. Fuck 'em up in many various ways, nefarious gaze. Moving through precarious days, when we're moving through the bubble.
Hang on a minute there. What was that? That little flow? So at the beginning we had like a 2-syllable rhyme scheme. I think we've got like 3 or 4 syllable rhyme schemes going on there. His writing, mate. Oh, and his flows. And again, I didn't even fucking go back. This is how I'm gonna miss shit. Run it fucking back. How many times are we gonna make this mistake?
When we're moving through the rubble, trouble there in my veins. Librarian brain, pull up a barbarian slang. Performing like I'm global warming, music making it rain.
Oh, God, I feel like I just paused that when he's about to say something else. But librarian brain, you know, obviously librarian, read a ton load of books, so they're meant to be very, very smart, intelligent. You know, that obviously is not me. But I feel like that is definitely Ren, because you listen to some of his music and you're like, how does he know all of this shit? He knows fucking everything about everything, you know? So, you know, he's definitely got like a librarian brain. That was dope. Now let's run this shit back, because I swear I'm about to miss something.
Pull up a barbarian slang. Performing like I'm global warming, music making it rain. I'm pimping my pain. Prostitute of all this insane. Put my problems on the paper and the sales will rain. The sales will rise.
Oh, whoa. Did you hear that? Let's run that bit back one more time. I need to catch that clearly.
Performing like I'm global warming, music making it rain. I'm pimping my pain. Prostitute of all this insane. Put my problems on.
I'm performing like global warming. I'm making it rain. So global warming, you're gonna have fucking extreme hot weather. You're gonna have extreme fucking rainfalls and all that sort of stuff. So he's like, I'm performing like global warming because I'm making it rain. I'm performing these dope ass shows, and I'm just making that money come in. You know, that was a dope. And then he went off and said, after that, he was like, I'm pimping something. I'm prostituting something. That's right. I can't remember. What was that? Run it back one more time.
Slang. Performing like I'm global warming, music making it rain. I'm pimping my pain. Prostitute of all this insane. Put my problems on.
I'm pimping my pain. Prostituting all this insane. Yep.
And the sales will rain, the sales will rise. Pyro with the patch on his eye. Get you hooked up on the music, say like I. It's like raps to the music when I'm feeding them pie. That's pirates, can't relax on the waviest guy. Like yo, bring the beat,
no. He gives me a fucking headache every time I have to react to it, man. This is only a fucking 2-minute song, and my reaction again is going to be like over 10 minutes, 15 minutes long to this shit. Like, I just don't know how to react to this man. Like, when he do this, it's just ridiculous. Did you hear that? I mean, first of all, I don't know how many, I don't know if that was by fluke or whether he planned that, but how did he do it? So he fucking walked up to the road and he was able to cross the perfect time. The time he'd get across that road, it was down to fucking zero and the cars go. How did he do that? Did he fucking plan that, or was that just a fucking fluke? Let me know, because I bet some of you guys know that. But yo, how did he do that? And then the fucking lyrics there, he's got a pirate scheme going on. I'm gonna have to run this shit back now because I'm rambling too much. I've forgotten what the lyrics actually were. So we're gonna run it back and listen again. But he's got like a pirate scheme going on here.
Put my problems on the paper and the sales will rain. The sales will rise. Pyro with the patch on his eye. Get you hooked up on the music.
The sales will rise. So he was talking a minute ago. He was talking about global warming and him making it rain. You know, the sales, and then he went on. The sales will rise. So he's talking about his sales are going to rise up. But then that leads into the next bar, like I said, about the pirates. You know, sales, because you've got sales on the pirate ship, obviously, don't you? Woo! That was a nice transition into the next scheme. Oh my god. So let's run it back and catch the next bar.
And the sales will rain, the sales will rise. Pyro with the patch on his eye. Get you hooked up on the music, say like I. It's like raps to the...
Pirate on his eye, I'll get you hooked to the music and say I.
When I'm feeding them pie, that's pirates, can't relax on the waviest guy. Like yo, rats bring the beat.
On the waviest sky. Oh my god, that's just ridiculous. And then he went pirates instead of pirates, pirates, you know, pronouncing that different. Oh, come on, then. What the fuck is this shit? Again, all the time. But, yo, so, yeah, I just want to throw this out here, yo. What is a pirate's favourite letter? Because people always make jokes about that. It's like, you know, it's I, you know, I, or matey, I see, you know. So, what is it? I, You know, because people always make jokes about them. But there is one other letter that nobody ever seems to make jokes of, and I've always thought about the letter C. You know, because they love the sea as well. That's why they live on a ship. They you know, they're always out in the sea. They love the sea as well. So, you know, but nobody ever seems to make jokes about that. It's always I or R. It's just a little thing I thought about. But yeah, anyway, that's not important. Let's run the shit back and get to Ren rapping.
On the waviest sky, like yo, rise, bring the bubonic flow, move the tectonic place when I step to the show. So cold. I know a couple people don't fuck with it. They can just.
And I just noticed, is this jumper sick boy jumper? I see this like the letters on his back, but I never saw the ones on his arm, and then I just saw S and I on his arm. So was that meant to be sick boy? Because then I saw CKB on his back, and I was wondering what that means, but I just saw the S and I as well. Is that sick boy jumper? I was trying to figure out what the letters all meant, and then I just put it together, SICK, and then the other side maybe O and I. Is that sick boy jumper?
But then go fast, bro. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm shining like a diamond, though. When pressure makes a rhyming diamond. This was by design, you know. When isotope, a proton and a neutron in the nuclei and splits an atom in a fraction, a reaction. Supersize me and I supersize my order. Fries on the side, I'm a big whopping author. Big Mac, rest in peace, big. Rest in peace, Mac. Rest in peace, Pac. Rest in peace, Pete. Rest in peace, rap. We lose all the grace like that. So
See the transition as well. Again, there was dope. He's talking about fucking ordering fucking like McDonald's or fucking Burger King or something. Order my fries with a whooper. And then a Big Mac. Rest in peace, Mac. You know, Mac, Big Mac fucking from McDonald's. And then he's switched from the Mac to the rest in peace, Mac, which I'm guessing is Mac Miller. And then he went off and said, rest in peace, Big to Notorious Big. Rest in peace, Tupac. Rest in peace, Little Peep, or he said Peep, but that's obviously Little Peep. You know, yo, look, and then he said we lose all the greats. No, he said rest in peace, rap, because we lose all the greats. Yo, let's hear it again.
Peace, Mac, rest in peace, Pac, rest in peace, Pete, rest in peace, rap. We lose all the grace like that. So put respect up on their names while they still intact. That's why I rap up on this beat that was deep for Nas.
Fucking damn right there, man. This is what I always say. So we lose all the greats like that. And then he said, so let's put the respect on their names while they're still here. Come on. Because nobody ever fucking do that. I mean, we always criticize people, some of the greatest we have. We always want to criticize them until they're gone. And then all of a sudden when they're gone, notice how their fucking sales go through the roof. And they become the greatest ever, and you put so much respect on their name. Now, you know, this is no disrespect, but let's take someone like Juice WRLD and Little Peep, yeah? I've never really listened to any of them because they're kind of new school, and I still prefer my old school gangster rap, like the 90s and the early noughties stuff, so I never really listened to them. So I don't know how good they were or whatever, but, you know, they were never talked about that much. They were never considered to be the great. You know, that great. You know, I know Juice WRLD had his like freestyles, and a lot of people did say he was great, but not that many people did. But as soon as he passed away, did you notice how this fucking like flock of sheep just come in and start calling him one of the greatest freestylers ever? They called him the greatest ever, and that, you know, all right, well, where the fuck were you 6 months ago when he was still here? You weren't listening to his music. You weren't doing that. You weren't giving him respect. But now he's gone, you're all over him. You know, and that is so wrong and backwards. So I like what he just said. Give the respect to the people here while you still got them. Dope.
Up on their names while they still intact. That's why I rap up on this beat that was deep for Nas. I might never reach the level. I'll salute with bars. I'm coming to bring in the DP and singing the beat.
Respect them while they're still here. That's why I'm rapping on this beat that was deep for Nas. You know, trying to just a massive shout out to Nas, who, like I said, is one of my favourite MCs of all time. And now he's about to fucking go off. We've got like 20 seconds left, and I think he's about to fucking go off because he just went off on one there. What we got? Killer Ren.
Reach the level, I'll salute with bars. I'm coming to bring in the DP, I'm in here singing the bee's knees. What a ridiculous MC, sounds so ridiculous repeat. When I ain't spitting it properly, when in biology, no one can follow me. What an anomaly, thick shit and quick wit makes girls wet and dick stiff. I'm so tongue in cheek with my tongue in your cheek. I never sleep, cause death is the cousin of sleep. I never rest, cause sleep is the cousin of death. So save your breath. Stop the tape, press pause and eject.
Damn, man. Damn, that last bit was fucking sick. The fucking rhymes and the flow, the rhymes there. Come on, man. I mean, come on, man. That bit was just sick. Like, it's only a 2-minute song, and yet I still find it takes me forever to get through this reaction, you know? And just a little bit at the end as well. Like, he said about giving his flowers to Nas, and he said he's never going to reach that level, you know? I'll be honest, I don't think Ren will ever reach Nas's level. You know, I agree with him on that. Like, he's never going to have that worldwide fame, never going to be respected as much as like Nas, which is a shame, because if I have to be perfectly honest, although I still think Nas is one of my favourite MCs of all time, when we look on like a skill set as an artist, you know, I think you gotta put Ren up there with Nas. Because, you know, Nas, there's a lot of things Ren do that Nas can't do. You know, Nas is one of the OGs in hip hop. He's one of the best storytellers of all time, you know, and he's got his thing. But there's, I don't think Nas could like rap and flow like Ren do. Ren is one of my favorite when it comes to that. Like, he's up there with Eminem and Crooked Eye, Tech Nine when it comes to flows. Nas, for me, not Nas. Nas is great, obviously, but Ren, I feel like he's definitely got more about him than a lot of rappers that I would consider to be one of the greatest. You know, I do honestly believe he's got more about him. It's just, it's hard to take these greats down from that pedestal, you know what I mean? And that's no disrespect. I want to keep Nas up there. I want to keep Ice Cube up there because they're my couple of my favorite rappers. But at the end of the day, Nas is one of the most talented artists. I keep saying fucking Nas because that's on the screen. Nas retake. God damn it, man. But Ren is one of the most talented artists I've heard in a very long time because he does it all. He can sing. He plays a guitar. He plays a fucking keyboard or whatever, he sing, he raps, and when he raps he's got story, he's got bars, he can rap slow, he can rap quick, he's got sick flows. I mean, he's a bigger picture, you know what I mean? Or am I just rambling on too much? Maybe I'm just rambling on too much, but I think Ren definitely deserve to be as big as Nas. But I don't think he ever will be, which is sad, but I think he deserves it. But anyway, I'm talking too much again. Let's finish this reaction up. I do also think he's going to be dropping his album soon, so I'm not sure when that's coming out. But obviously, as soon as that comes out, we'll be getting on those new tracks as well. So anyway, if you like my reaction, do me a favour, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for me, help me grow. Go back, check out my other Ren reactions if this is your first time with me. I've got a whole playlist with like 18, 20 reactions in there right now. Go back and check some of them out.